A lot of people ask me why I'm so hard on Jesus Christ. And a lot of times when I talk about Jesus Christ, a lot of my videos get banned. I guess because people really can't get into that type of understanding. But it's not like I have something against Jesus Christ and I have something against religion or Christianity. I just know what it is. But when you think about Jesus Christ, it's so much stuff that I can say until this what gives me great doubt. Because my thing is that they make it seem like that Jesus Christ was so perfect to where though God himself came into Mary and gave Mary this baby and it was God's son. Okay, I get that. I get that. Don't get me wrong, I get that. But this baby is perfect and came from a virgin woman. So this baby should already have powers. This baby should have been walking as soon as it came out the womb. And when you look at the story of Jesus Christ, if you look at, because they really don't talk about him deep. They don't. They give you little snippets. Then they gave him so many other names: Yahweh, Yeshua, Hamashiach, Yahshua. It's so many names they didn't gave this man. So it's like when you listen to his life, he wasn't all that uh supernatural. He lived a regular life. He was a carpenter. He loved trees. You know what I'm saying? He was a regular man. If he was so fucking, why would he have to work? You know what I'm saying? They really don't talk about what he did and nothing. It's like life started for him when he turned 33 years old. Other than that, you hear Louisville, and I'm just finding out within the last 7 years that he had a wife and a child. Like, really? He had a wife and a child? Like, why would a perfect man need a wife and a child? Why would he even be thinking about sex when he's so perfect and he got a mission on earth? He shouldn't even be worrying about that. You know what I'm saying? He got a soul spiritual mission to come and save earth. And meanwhile, he's a carpenter. So that lets me know that Jesus Christ was a regular man. He was a regular man just like us. But they don't want us to know that he was a regular man like us, because if we find out that Jesus Christ was a regular person like us, you can be like, well, damn, that can be any one of us, because we all regular people. But they want y'all to think that he was holy. He came out, because you know you would never be holy. You know you're not perfect. You know you can't turn water into wine. You know you can't do that. So you would never be on Jesus' level. You understand what I'm saying? So if we were to find out right now that Jesus Christ was a regular man, he worked, he had a job, he was a regular citizen. He just became spiritually awakened. And when he became spiritually awakened and he started going around telling the people what he learned, everybody didn't believe him. They didn't believe him at all. Some people did. Some people did. So when you got a man, and I really don't believe that Jesus Christ was the only one at that time that was spiritually awakened. I believe it was others. I believe it was others that was spiritually awakened too. It's just that they point out Jesus Christ. I don't know why, but I believe it was many others that was in that town or in that city that was just like him. But if y'all found out right now, and I said this in one of my videos before a few weeks ago, if y'all find out right now that Jesus Christ was a regular man, he just got spiritually awakened, and a lot of people that lived in that town with him got spiritually awakened, then you will be like, well, then why are we worshiping Jesus? Because Jesus never said to worship him. He just said believe him. So if you got a man that is influencing the whole and damn town, what you think they're going to do? Like right now, this is 2024. You can't even spread the truth unless you die. So you got a man that is going around creating great influence on himself, spiritually trying to help you. What do you think they're going to do to him? What are they going to do to him? So I believe that it was others like him But maybe Jesus was the great influencer, but Jesus is no one to worship. I believe back in the day they had I believe you want to know who I believe Jesus Christ was? I believe that Jesus Christ was a man, however they depict him to be, and he had a movement at that time. Think about the way life is. He had a movement that was going on because it was a demonic world. And there was a movement going on of spirituality and spiritual people. And Jesus Christ became so great influential over the spiritual people until they had to get rid of the same type of drama we have today. I believe that's who Jesus. This is why they pointed him out of all the thousand that was under him. They pointed him out because maybe he was the leader. Maybe he was the one that was helping them and teaching his students. And they begin to know that these students is waking up and they causing great influence amongst the people. So they had to get rid of God, Jesus Christ. Now, if you give me a story like that, then I understand it. Because Jesus Christ never said to worship him. He just said, believe him. Believe in his teachings. Believe him. And know that he got the truth in him. Because he is the truth. Because the energy lives in him. And he was trying to spread the truth. Just like we are today. But they got to tell the story. Because they got to let us know who we are. So they can't keep that story away from us. Just like in the next life, they're going to have to talk about the spiritually awakened to the next generation. But the thing about it is what they twisted it as, they gave us Jesus Christ like somebody to worship. But when you find out that you indeed is Jesus himself the whole time, Jesus Christ is really you be like, well, damn, because look at your life for what it is. You are walking around the town, you are walking around the city, and you are telling people spiritually who they are. I ain't talking about Jesus Christ. I'm not talking about the Father and the Son. I ain't talking about when you deep spiritually inclined, and you trying to spread your knowledge to the world. So we are living in a reality where, you just gotta tap in.